All right, I picked this book. It's called Emma's Dilemma, or Dilemmas. It's called Big Sister Poems. So I believe this is Emma, and this is her big sister, and these are all poems that she's written in honor of her sister. Some of them might rhyme, some may not. Okay. Soccer game. My friends are cracking up, pointing at that little kid, wearing a ruffled petticoat, flowered hat, long white gloves, plaid pants, earrings like chandeliers, and plastic high heel shoes with rhinestones. That kid who's jumping up and down on the bleachers, waving her feather boa, yelling at me, "Go, Jessica!" I pretend I've never seen that kid before in my whole entire life. There she is. You can see her. Stuff grown-ups say. I wish grown-ups would quit saying we look like sisters, because I told Emma we got her at the hardware store. I wish grown-ups would quit saying, I'll bet you're a very good big sister. Know what? They never ask Emma if she's a very good little sister. Not once, not ever. Role model. Emma copies everything I do, and sometimes I don't do something I might do or really want to do because I know she's always watching every single thing I do. Do any of you have a brother or sister that does that? Emma's hand. Emma's hand is just the right size to fit inside mine. Emma's hand is warm, soft, friendly, sticky. It sounds like she's maybe warming up to Emma, realizing that she loves her. Emma Dilemma. Sometimes Dad calls my little sister Emma Dilemma. Dad says a dilemma is an interesting problem. I know Dad's joking, but sometimes Emma is a dilemma. Translator. I am the only one who understands Emma language. Nostrils are nozzles. My calculator is a calculator. Loodaloos are peaches when Emma eats for breakfast with her squabbled eggs. Dracula. Emma leaps out at me. Cape, fangs, fake blood. Scared you. Did not, did too, did not. I like to start the day with a scream. Late for school. I'm late for school. First day of fourth grade. Can't find one shoe when a sports shoe car loaded with rock people powered by my little sister speeds by. My sneaker. I stop the race, dump the rocks, yell at Emma, put on my shoes, and run for the bus, just as Emma starts to cry. Fun with yarn. After school, I open the door to my room. Find yards and yards of yarn looped everywhere, from lamp to dresser to bed. Emma stands behind me giggling. Big spidey web, Jess. That little spider had better unweave her web before I squash her. Bed partner. Late at night, the sound of duck slippers pounding down the hall. Emma crawling into bed with me because she thought there were huge monsters in her room. Early morning, waking up icy cold because a certain little monster is hugging all the covers. Collector. One of the reasons Emma loves me is that I'm the only one who can remember the names of all of her rocks. Picture books. When I read my picture books to Emma, I feel as if I'm visiting old friends. Funny. I told a joke at school and no one laughed. I told the joke at dinner and Emma laughed so hard her milk came out of her nose. Mom and Dad said, I can't tell that joke at dinner. Never again. Not funny. Emma's knock knock jokes go like this. Emma, knock knock. Me, who's there? Emma, banana. Me, banana who? Emma, I forgot. Then Emma rolls on the floor and can't stop laughing. Homework. She's not even in real school, but Emma insists she has to sit with me to do her homework. Emma brings paper and crayons. I move over, give her plenty of elbow room because the pictures inside Emma's head are bigger than the kitchen table. Family tree. My homework is a family tree. I draw branches for my grandparents, branches for Mom and Dad, a branch for my uncle, a branch for me, and a teeny twig for Emma. Snooping. One good thing about a little sister is that if I give her a boost, she can reach that mysterious box hidden on the top shelf. One bad thing about a little sister is that she can't keep secrets. When my secrets are inside Emma, they leak out slowly, like air out of a balloon, or fast in one enormous tattletale explosion. Fine dining. When Mom and Dad aren't looking, I show Emma the right way to blow the paper off the straw. Sharing. Mom says Emma and I get to share the piece of cherry pie she can't finish. I get to cut it in half. Emma gets to choose first. I'm so very careful. Make sure that both halves are very, very equal. Cheating. Emma cheats at board games and card games and still loses. She cries so hard that Mom says, "Why can't you let your little sister win just once?" So I teach Emma 52 card pickup. The floor is covered in a blizzard of cards. So why is Mom so mad? Why do I have to pick up every single card? Emma's birthday. Emma used to say, "I'm twee." Today she's 4 and she thinks she's as old as me. Emma asked me to help her think of a name for the new duck I gave her for her birthday. I suggest a truly excellent name. Janie, Green Bill, Sarah Turnpike, Easter of Snails, Webbed Feet, Feather, Fluff, Duck. Emma names her new duck Quack. Trespass. Someone has been shopping in my room. Someone has been playing dress up with my clothes. Someone let the caps off all my new markers. Someone drew a face on my soccer ball. Someone is hiding and had better hope I never find her. Enough is enough. I show Mom and Dad my long list of all the times Emma has invaded my room. The shiny lock Dad puts on my bedroom door is like a sign that says, "This is Jessica's room. No trespassing." Telling time. I show Emma the big hand on the 12, the little hand on the 6. See? 6 o'clock. Emma skips off singing. Dinner time, sunset pink time, silverware clink time. Accident. Emma races to tell me, "I was dancing. The tree in the pot in the living room spilled its dirt all over the floor. It fainted." I feel good and kind of bad when I say, "Just wait, Emma. Just wait until Mom finds out." Comfort. I got a bad grade on my spelling test. Emma, who doesn't even know what grades are, sees how sad I am, guesses how awful I feel. Emma tells me she's full of sorry, cuddles up next to me, pats my arm, says I can hold Quack for 1 whole hour. Field trip. It's cute. She's giving her new duck. I have $3 to buy a souvenir on our class field trip to the Natural History Museum. I buy a purple sparkly rock for Emma. Freedom. My best friend Sasha comes over and Mom promises cross her heart that she'll keep Emma out of our way. I have my friend all to myself. No Emma stuck to me like a burr stuck to my sock. Sasha and I climb to the top of the oak, sit in my treehouse and tell secrets. I think I hear Emma down below, but I don't look down. Sasha whispers, "Emma's got a chair. I think she's going to try to climb our tree." But I don't look down until I hear Emma fall. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Emma, so small below me on the ground, not moving, just crying. I'm cold all over, shaking as I climb. Down out of the tree, down to Emma. I hold Emma's hand as Sasha runs to get Mom. Mom kneels down, speaks softly to Emma, brushes back her bangs. Mom's voice is tight, full of tears when she asks, "What happened, Jessica?" Mom's voice is like ice when she says, "I think Emma's arm is broken. I can't talk. I can't say a single word." So sad. Hospital. Mom takes Emma to the hospital. I rescue Quack from under the tree. I'm supposed to wait at Sasha's house. I sit on Sasha's metal glider, pushing off again and again, the glider scraping. A sound from my thoughts. My fault. My fault. The sun is almost down when Dad scoops me up and walks me home. Emma is asleep in Mom's arms. Her eyelashes make soft shadows on her cheeks. Her pink cast looks heavy and hard. I gently tuck Quack under her good arm. Mom smiles. "You're such a good big sister." I'm not. Confession. Emma is still asleep. It's just the three of us at dinner. Suddenly I'm crying. Suddenly I'm saying, it's all my fault. I should have stopped Emma. I should have let her play with us. Mom stares at me, pulls her into her lap. No, not your fault, Jessica. Emma was too quick for me. It was an accident. Not my fault. Not my fault. But you were so angry, Mom. Oh, Jess, I wasn't angry. I was just scared. Mom and Dad take turns holding me tight, and I melt into their arms. Melt into those good words. An accident. Not my fault. Not my fault. Emma wants me to be the first one to sign her cast. I print, I love you, Emma, with the only marker I have left that Emma hasn't ruined. I don't say one word about her leaving the caps off. I think of something else, and I carefully write, you are my Emma Dilemma. Nice story. I like that. So that's all, that's what you kind of call, it's a narrative, but it's all written in poetic verse. So just a different way to look at poetry. Emma Dilemma.